Hello everybody, today we will be making this header menu in WordPress. Okay, so if you have installed Breakdance and if you use Breakdance, you will just go into your header section. Just give it a second, you go into add header. In my case, I'm just gonna name it floating header. In your case, you can name it navbar or header. You can put on your location. I'm just going to leave it on everywhere. You can add it to a single page um, where you go into page and then, for example, go into menu tester, or in your case, it will probably home page or whatever. But we're not going to do that. We're going to do everywhere in this case. We're going to go add header. We're going to go into edit with breakdowns. Just wait for that. First step is to add a header builder element. Then, important, very important, add two divs. You want one div in another div. Okay, when you have completed that, I'm just going to open the, I like to call it layer section, but sections essentially. We're going to add an image. Image is down here. Just make sure it's in your second div. We're gonna call this one main, and then we're gonna call this one sub div. I needed to say div. Okay, we're gonna add a header builder. Sorry, a menu builder. Don't use WordPress menu builder, it's not needed. And we're gonna add a button for the login. We're gonna change the button. In our case, this is already custom button, but we're gonna change it to a custom button. Okay, then add your logo. We're gonna just choose a random logo. It can be your logo, company logo, whatever. In my case, I'm just gonna choose this one. We just need to make sure that it stacks correctly, and then you're gonna head into your main header builder. You're gonna go to size, you're gonna go full, and then you will see it will stretch it to the left. You're gonna go into your main div, you're gonna make the container 100% as well, and then we're gonna center it. Then we're gonna go into our sub div. This is the div where the magic happens essentially. So you're gonna go into layout, you're gonna go in a line, you're gonna go center, vertical, you're gonna go middle, and we're gonna center it as well. Um, your spacing should be fine. Padding, we're just gonna add a 40 all around. That's all you need. Then we're gonna go into borders. So you're just gonna hit 18 on the borders. We're gonna go into your background. Make sure it's white, and then we can head back into your main div. Apologies, in header builder, we're gonna make it sticky. This is actually going through very quickly, but um, I know more or less where to go at this point. We're gonna make this 400. So what's gonna happen if you scroll, it will go away. And remember to add reveal on scroll up as well. Otherwise, it won't reveal until you at the very top. So just make sure you select that. Then finally, well, not finally, almost done. We're going to go enable overlay. Then you'll see you have this lovely overlay over here. Then finally, we're going to go into spacing. We're just going to add a 20, um, 20 pixel margin on the top. And then if you are not happy with your div spacing, what you can do is you can just go back into your padding. You can make this less and make it 30. I want more on the left and right, so we're going to keep that 40. Oh, sorry, just make sure that you don't select apply all. And we're going to make this 30. And then essentially what you can do is, what I like to do is, I'm just going to remove all of this because I don't need this drop down, but it's great that in Breakdance case, you can add that drop down. It's very easy. It's very versatile, this Breakdance builder in WordPress. And then we're going to go into home, features, pricing, and then important contact. And then finally, going to go sign in. Sorry, let's make that capital letters. And then let's just add a 35 pixel gap in between. We're gonna remember to hit save. This is very important. And then finally, we're just gonna see if this works. We're gonna refresh this, and it worked. And that is how you make a floating header in Breakdance WordPress.